Am I in the wrong for calling my cousin out on his life choices? Note, none of the names used here are the real names of the people involved. I, 25 female, have a cousin named Marcus, 29 male, who I was genuinely close to growing up. He and I grew up in the same household where my parents treated him like their own, and I, being an only child, saw him as an older brother figure whom I wanted to live up to. Fast forward to January 2026, I met a guy. Let's call him Xander. From what I know of him since I started getting to know Xander, he's been a kind, sweet, and attentive guy who genuinely knows how to make me laugh. The only obstacle here is that Xander's been going through some problems in his personal life that have forced him to take 2 jobs. I do not have any problems with him doing so, and I offered to help him too, but he politely turned down since he didn't want to burden me and didn't want to involve me in financial issues early on in the relationship. He only asked me to be patient with him, and to give him some understanding if he'd sometimes like to take weekends off to rest and recharge since he works from morning to midnight every workday. Last Sunday, I met with my cousin, Marcus, to catch up. He asked about Xander, and I told him that he and I are well and good, but I didn't give Marcus the details of Xander's situation because that's his own personal business. Marcus kept pressing, singing though, ridiculing how Xander didn't seem romantic enough, since he didn't see me posting about my dates with the guy. Then he said something along the lines of, you should really just start a roster. If the one guy fucks up, then it's on to the next one. Then you find another just to keep the ball rolling. He originally said this in Filipino, which sounded way harsher in my opinion, since that was our native tongue. I was surprised by the way he said it. I don't judge people who have that sort of style when it comes to dating, but it really isn't my style. I laughed it off and told Marcus that's not how I do things, but he seemed to take offense at that by calling me a prude, then proceeded to give me a backhanded compliment about how some people can have 2 degrees but are just, that's stupid. That was where I drew the line and told him, I've never judged you for living our life the way you do. I don't tell you that it's wrong or right that you live that way, so don't judge me for wanting to stick to one person. He raised his voice at me in the middle of the restaurant and told me I'm just an idiot who doesn't know any better for myself, and that I don't see my worth as a woman. I told him that he doesn't know me, and that he shouldn't get mad at me just for not seeing dating the way he does. He and I left the restaurant with me paying even for his meal, and we haven't spoken since.